Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 74 of Persona 5 Royal. And in the last episode, we got into Futaba's palace and was immediately kicked out. Well, now we have a deadline set. Our deadline is actually by the 18th and 19th, because the cleansing will happen on the 21st. So basically, we got to make sure we get the infiltration, done by the 18th and the calling card by the 19th. Otherwise, the cleansing will happen in the 21st. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we got another ingredient for curry, yogurt. I never think yogurt would be a part of the curry, but okay, I guess. That's something, I suppose. Anyway, we've ate our curry, so now that we've got some master curry, we're going to definitely need it. Because again, I'm going to stress this till the day I die. Futaba's palace is by far the hardest palace in the game. Bar none, hands down. So, on that note, we gotta get ready. Oh, I know somebody's gonna say, no, that daughter goes to Okamura's palace or Shido's palace. No, this is the hardest palace in the game. No, Shido's is the longest palace in the game. Hers is the hardest, legitimate hardest. So, and I had the hiccup, sorry about that. And I don't think we have Ryuji available. Well, actually, we have Ryuji available. We don't have Yusuke available. That's what it is. So we could level up on, or we could go after the palace. So how about we just go after the palace today, and we'll worry about the confidant ranks, as we'll have literally 26 days to get all the confidant ranks we need up. 26 days, folks. That should be more than enough time.
Hey.
So, on that note, Ryuji and Yusuke came up with a new showtime. And that is going to be available in this palace as well. So, with that said, it's pretty cool and hilarious considering that Yusuke in the manga can't really cook. And he's the new poison chef. So with that said, let's get started.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Last time we went into Futaba's palace, we got kicked out a la Indiana Jones style. Now we're going in, and in case you probably haven't guessed, 3/4 of Futaba's palace is a humongous reference to Temple of Doom and Alex Quartermain, and also Prince of Persia. primarily speaking, we're gonna have to go in and we're gonna have to deal with Futaba.
You didn't forget anything, did you?
And by deal, I mean we're gonna have to actually talk to her, because she is going to be very, very, very standoffish against human beings. Well, to be fair, it's due to her agoraphobia. But let's take off the dancewear and try something a little bit different. In other words, it's morphin' time. Yeah, this is probably the third game that has a Featherman suit. No, I don't think Persona 3 has a Featherman suit, but not Portable. Reload does. Yes. 3 Reload has the Featherman suit as well as the Phantom Thieves suit. So congratulations, you're probably going to be the Phantom Thieves. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what this unchecked area is, it's literally a item that we could sell. We got some junk to sell later on, and that slide leads you right back there. That's all that's for. That's all that's ever good for. And that outer area, we'll be worrying about that later, and that's after we activate a couple of cutscenes. So with that said, this pyramid almost looks exactly like the Abu Simbel pyramids in Egypt. Or should I say the Pharaoh's tomb in Abu Simbel. But whatever the case, the reason why Futaba chose a tomb is primarily going in theme with the fact of Medjed. And also Alibaba has a lot to do with Arabian Nights. So on that note, we're just gonna have to look for another entrance. We don't have another choice. But in order for us to get that other entrance, well, like I said, we're gonna have to backtrack. I'm telling y'all, Futaba's Palace is actually harder than you think. And I may have to do a lot of editing because in this one, normally I end up, fumbling and scrounging about while grinding. But it won't be this part where you'll see like parts where I cut out. It'll be the other parts like later on, because when it comes down to this palace, even though I've done this at least 4 times now, one on a different game and one on the other, it still is not familiar to me.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
And there is that cutscene, so let's go and talk to Futaba.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Let me try to fix that. I didn't meant to say Prince of Persia. Well, in a way, since, yeah, for the temple itself inside, it's sort of like Prince of Persia with all the death traps. But, there's one other reference I forgot to mention. Aladdin. Because we're going into the desert town sneaking through. And trying to get something stolen. Or a map that was stolen. And that's pretty much what Aladdin did. He was a street rat stealing shit. So on that note,
Hey,
we are going to go into the desert town and actually do a stealth mission. But the thing is about the desert town, this is one of 3 sub-bosses. Well, the desert town has 1 sub-boss, and then there's another sub-boss later on, and then there's 1 more by the Will Seed. Needless to say, it's a sub-boss that well, actually, no. I already have the Persona 4 said sub-boss. But, the other 2 I probably don't, and I may have to fuse for. And unfortunately, we meet Sandman, which in Persona 4 and 3 were early Persona at the beginning of the game. These guys don't show up until the halfway point. Which is kind of weird, to be honest with you, because Sandman really isn't that strong. But that actually is pretty good. I'm going to put Lullaby in, because Lullaby actually helps.
That's all it takes for me.
So on that note, we will have to find this thief. Unfortunately, there's enemies walking around the place, so we can't really get spotted. Oh, right, and I haven't really done anything with Oya yet. So, needless to say, we don't necessarily have a means to lower the security, and even then, it's not that great. Oh, speaking of things that's not so great, Flow strikes again. And they're weak to guns. Okay. Why am I constantly missing? It doesn't matter. We won this. Well, I'm trying to speed up these battles, because that's why I got the whole overpowered weapons. Not only to demonstrate them, but to pretty much speed through the remainder of these battles, because let's be honest, they're not that hard. And I know it may seem like it's not helpful, but here's the thing. Fusion alarms is going to be the key to getting such weapons that I have right now. And also maxing out strength. So, with that said, we gotta kill the... Oh my god! I tried to insta-kill him. I really did. Well, that was unexpected, but we're just gonna finish them off and deal with it. And that takes care of that battle. So now there should be nobody else in town. The reason I'm doing this is because we're gonna be chasing the thief and... Fusion alarm.
Piece of cake.
Fusion alarm. It never fails. Let's get in and let's see. I think it is this way. Yes. This area, this parking lot right here, let's go and deal with that. This is where we're going to find the thief that stole the map. And here's an ironic thing. The thief that stole the map. Well, this is actually an homage to the person who probably stole something very important to Futaba. Particularly, something important. As in, someone important. But, for now, let's catch up to this thief. And we'll have to go through all different quarters. And have to chase this asshole. Let's see. We'll have to check every single corner and actually catch him. So yeah. I think this is where I start cutting. I thought it was like the last one, but no. It's this area, this part right here that we start cutting, because you have to investigate every single area that thief would go to and actually find him. And he is not there. He's not there. And he is... Ah, jeez. Give me a minute. I might end up having to catch him. And yeah, our whole stay is basically going to be in this desert area for this part. not the whole stay. No, no, no. Just this part right here. And also the bottom half of the palace. So at least we'll be getting that done. So with that said, let's see where he is. No, he's not there. I guess he's... There he is! I had to actually search every single orifice for this guy to show up, and there he is. I thought I had the jump cut, but no. He shows up, actually. And this was a lot easier in Persona 5. You could just simply chase him down and he goes straight into the corner. This was added in for Royal to try to make it a little bit harder. But then they messed up the difficulty within the palace. So with that said, we caught the... I gotta stop saying that. So now that we cornered him, now we're gonna have to beat him. And this is one of the mid-bosses that we have. And unfortunately, I should have brought Morgana. Oh, and no matter what you say, we're gonna have to beat this guy, regardless. So, Garuda, he's actually weak to wind. I don't know why I didn't bring a wind persona with me, but he's weak to wind, and if that doesn't work, lullaby and technical attacks work just fine. And I can't believe I managed to get technical on anyway. So now we can actually use Hifumi Togo's Komasubaki. Or Komosakabi, that's what it is. So that means now Joker can switch party members on his turn. I think I got the Confidant rank gift that'll allow me to do that on any turn. But he's weak to wind. And I should have put Morgana in. Why did I put Nocturnal... No, why am I trying Nocturnal Flash? What the hell is wrong with me? It doesn't matter. We're gonna end this. It won't take us long. And damn it! You know what? Screw it. Let's see if I can hit it with ice. And I forgot to turn my damn phone off. Ooh! Double shot actually works, so it's not immune to gunshots. So, let's just kick its ass. Alright. Will it fall asleep this time? Damn it! That works just fine. That works just fine. We'll work with that. And we got the stolen papyrus. Now we don't have any reason to stay in this godforsaken area. We could just leave and... Ooh! Let's see. Which one do we not need? Okay, Vicious Strike. We'll take that out for Speedmaster. So now that he got the stolen papyrus from that guy, now all we have to do is leave and go straight back to the temple. And let's see, we need to heal ourselves now, because we took a beating. This is as close to a beating as you're gonna... No, actually, this isn't close to the beating that we got. No, we'll take worse beatings later on. Spoiler alert, I've actually recorded all the way up to the 5th palace of the game. So, yeah. We will take a beating.
Well?
But this palace is much harder. Yeah, no need to go back to the town. And by the way, it's called Town of Dissidence. Wait, Town of Distance. No, I thought it was Town of Distance. No, my bad. But the ironic thing is, here's the mistranslation. This is supposed to be the Pyramid of Sloth. Instead, it's the Pyramid of Wrath. So let's talk to Futaba.
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh,
What in the...
Huh? Futaba-chan
God damn it!
Is this...
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
Hey, you guys still alive?
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
I have no objections, but we should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb too.
And now we're at the actual palace itself. No, seriously. We just got finished getting dropped into a pit of quicksand. And yeah, we are using our Featherman costume for right now. I'll change up in the next part. But for right now, you might as well just use the areas to stealthily attack. Oh, I said stealthily and I ended up getting caught. Oops.
Let's go.
That was just stupid beyond all reason.
We got him on the ground!
Serves you
But in
right.
all honesty, ladies and gentlemen, we need to complete the underground in order for us to even remotely get back into the pyramid itself. Oh, and by the way,
Okay.
if you're wondering about the will seeds are literally sparse as opposed to being in close vicinity like in Kanashiro's palace. So, on that note, we're just gonna have to climb up, and if you happen to see any... Oh, thank God I climbed down! There was a good reason why I did, though. Because, you see, there was an enemy standing right there. And I've already got 18% in... Oh, God!
Your true form.
You know, I almost got caught again. Almost got caught again. Now, that was something. And I think we got him. Ah, screw it. Get the shotgun, Ryuji. It's been a while since we got Ryuji on our team, so... And damn, Ryuji has pretty short shots, like... Only like 4 shots. I'm gonna have to recustomize his gun.
Okay.
I'll do that later. Right now, we've got other things to worry about. And let's see. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna have to jump across the area. Oh! You know what? Screw it.
Show me your true
Ooh!
form.
Finally got the insta-kill that I wanted to get off. And that took care of all the notoriety. There are other things to discover, other treasures. But here's the thing. The reason why I was like backtracking was because I was trying to get as much exploration out of it,
True form.
and more importantly to show off certain areas. But if it starts looking like I'm backtracking, I am gonna cut. Plain and simple.
I am
Let's see. I'm going to just give this to Joker. The reason why I'm giving all the buffs to Joker, plain and simple. Joker must live, and if he doesn't, that's game over. So on that note, oh wait, hold on, no. to win, so might as well just get Vacuum Wave right here. That's 1. And 2. There. Done.
Victory is ours.
Yeah!
You know, I really do actually regret not putting more God on the team.
Okay.
Ah, well. We'll worry about that later.
That was a little too easy.
Oh, yeah. And I also... Oh, shit. There was somebody coming. Not for long.
I'll reveal your true form.
So then I guess this guy was, like, at a higher level than what I was right now. Yeah, 26. So on that note, I still have my persona. I'm gonna end up changing up some of them later. Specifically before we finish the palace.
We all did great, huh?
Nice
So
work,
on that
team.
note, we just need to keep on going.
Okay.
And it would be around this part where we would have actually gotten Fortune, but I'm gonna deal with Fortune later. Like, start dealing with her. Oh, shit! I didn't even see that guy! I can't blame the camera, I can blame myself. And I use Hastor for this. That's pretty awesome. And by the way, that was Pantaray, in case you're wondering what that was.
That's a new skill.
And let's see, Flash Bomb, I think I can get rid of that. Alright, perfect. I'll end up getting rid of Flash Bomb because I don't think I'll need it for the time being. And now it's looking like I'm backtracking, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. And there's nothing here. That's weird. No rare monsters this time around.
See it.
Well, let's see if there's anything else here. I guess so. Well, there's not much left in this area, so I think we need to just go. And if it looks like I'm backtracking, which it most look like I am, I'ma probably cut until we actually get to the entrance.
I can feel it.
Turn around past me. There's nothing else left to explore. Let's just keep going. And let's see, we jump across and... Oh, there's a treasure chest, never mind. And that other area, there was a treasure chest over there too. Thing of the matter is, I think it's something that's not important. And besides, we could actually get better treasure later on. Okay, stop that, emails. Stop that immediately. But it looks like I am backtracking. So, with that said, I'm going to actually catch up to where we're going to the next room. So, with that said, see you in a bit. Alright, let's get a move on, shall we? We got everything we need on screen, so let's go through this door here. Now, since we're in the inner chamber, we've got to be careful. I mean, we're still in the underground corridor, but we've gotten a little bit further. And there's our exit. Unfortunately, we need to go through the means of getting that exit open. So for right now, we're going to have to take care of business. And oh, look, there's Toth. You know what? Me without a psychic persona, that would really, really help. I don't have a psychic persona on me. I traded it out. Oops. I'll have to find one later on. Fantastic. You know, folks, this is the perfect reason why you should keep your bases covered. And why I have all these persona out here to try to keep my bases covered. You know what? Let's just do this and see if that'll actually... Perfect! And, you know, I should just let them go. Do I have a psychic item? I don't even have that! Oh, that's just great. Just freaking great. Jeez. It doesn't matter. I thought I could freeze him, but apparently that's not going to work. Eventually, I'll get these guys to start getting some, dying spells. Oh, wait, I paralyzed someone. Great. And not great is me getting attacked. Well, that was a good thing that the paralysis didn't come onto me, because I think that's what would have happened if it didn't. If that would have actually happened. Because, see, here's the thing. In this game, Royal specifically, if you paralyze an enemy and you strike them, there's a good chance you'll get paralyzed too. Something in the lines of Pokemon. And yeah, Royal is kind of an asshole for that moment. I don't think 5 actually did that. It's just this game that did it. Anyway, we'll worry about that piece of shit later. Because, that guy, well, he's actually blocking the way. And what way is he blocking, pray tell? He's oh, shit! Almost got caught again! But as I was saying, he was blocking the way to getting into the next area, and good Lord have mercy. Good Lord have mercy. You'd think that you'd actually have a good spell to actually stop Anubis. No. Oh wait, actually this works. This works out just fine. Oh, Yusuke! The GOAT. Yusuke is the GOAT right there. Yusuke is literally the GOAT. Thank God I got him to learn follow-up. Otherwise, this would have been a really annoying palace. And it would be in your best interest for everyone on your team, up until you get a new member, to learn follow-up. Because, trust me, it's going to come in handy. And we just need to get through... Oh, shit! I did not mean to get ambushed. I guess we could just take care of business the old-fashioned way by using vacuum wave. Oh, I thought that was Pateray that was vacuum wave. Never mind. My bad. I got my skills. Oh, shit, I got hit. I forgot. Garuda reflects wind. Switch back, dude. Oh, shit. I forgot those things have counter. And he's afflicted with burn. Nice. Oh, this is the perfect time to show this off. It's time for Ryuji and Fox's showtime. And let me be honest with you. While it looks like Ryuji and... No, actually, when it looks like Fox... Or should I say... Yusuke, sorry. Yusuke, Fox, same guy. Doesn't matter. And when it looks like Yusuke can actually cook in this showtime... In actuality, Yusuke can't cook to save his life. I think that was established in the manga.
Alright.
And I don't think Yusuke had any other training in cooking whatsoever. I mean, he normally eats takeout and stuff like that, and I thought that he had some special, yeah, I thought he actually had a special design with his showtime, but apparently not, actually. No, wait, no, actually, Yusuke did, because he had his mask on. No, wait, no, he didn't. Never mind. You would think, like, Yusuke and, Ryuji would have, like, a special animation when they did their showtime. I don't think they do. Like, with An and Morgana, where both of them had sparkly beachy eyes. The moment that the both of them did their showtime, or with, Makoto or Ryuji. I think Makoto and Ryuji didn't have anything different with theirs either. But ladies and gentlemen, here's the reason why this palace is hard. Let me introduce to you Mott. Now, Mott is by far the most annoying boss in the game, because Mott introduces a bullshit move that you cannot heal, and that is turning your persona into, no, not persona, I mean your characters into mice. And by the way, you get to see that right now, as An is the unfortunate victim of that. There goes our healer. And by the way, let me assure you one thing. You cannot change members that are transformed into rats. If your entire team is transformed into rats, well then, you're screwed. You are royally screwed. But what this guy is for, primarily, is... Oh god, they had the pun. They had to have a pun there. He's going to send out persona that your... No, not persona, I meant shadows that your allies could actually use baton passes on. And since I have a baton pass, I might as well just go on ahead and finish this now before it gets out of hand. Yes, I'm going through with powerful persona, but here's the thing. I wanted to end this quickly before it got out of freaking hand, and it would have gotten out of hand had I not did what I did. Everybody would have turned into rats at that point. So now the only thing that's left is to continue on. But this is the part we're going to stop right here, because we need to call this a break. We've actually gone through a good bit of the palace. I told you, this is one of the hardest palaces in the game, bar none. And that is the only appearance of Mott in this palace. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal as we continue on through Futaba's palace. This is RVMan985. Peace out. And take care. And no, folks, there is no cure for being turned into a rat.